Talk to me about this situation with Sauce Walka.
Oh, you mean Cat Walker?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll let
Cat
you say
Walker and no Peso. Oh, yeah. But anyways, they was doing this little promo thing they had going on for independent artists, indie artists, called The Deal Is Real. For $5K. He was like, Sauce Walker said out his mouth. He was like,
It ain't that I can't stop, it's that I won't stop. I made a few plays off a flip, now I'm on top. I'm Southside Chief, homie. Yeah. What you know about it? Lake Street legend CEO, not the co-founder. What you wanna know about me? I'm so churched up. I'm the last man standing, but I went first up. Most hated, they don't say it when I roll up. The things that people say about me, they don't say close up. Check it, I ain't been to the booth in a minute. Niggas hate the fact that I'm winning. Who makes him the chief for the south side? Well, my nigga, I'm not the lieutenant. When I was in the gym, you wasn't in it. Face off, so my windows is tinted. If I said that shit, then I meant it. Niggas gave me the rules and I bent it. Same nigga that was trapping while I was suspended. You wasn't in them hallways banging, boy, you wasn't in it. Really a genuine nigga, homie, don't get offended. From East Lake, South Murder, I'm just saying that I can't stop, it's that I won't stop.
Butlers, like, what is you gonna be? I mean, he got all these, you seen The Simpsons before, right?
Yep.
And then what's the butler's name? Fucking Smithers. He got a lot of Smithers on TSF. Like, you a man of your own, so you should be able to speak for yourself.
Let's go in and we'll talk about it more. Adjust that. Make sure you adjust that mic just so you're talking right into it, especially with the mask on. Yeah. All right, you ready to go?
Yep.
All right, another episode of Minnesota's #1 daily show live on Lake Street. Special guest in the building, we got Bud Marley.
Splash.
So, okay, you've been doing this for a while, but you've had some hiccups, some bumps in the road.
Some legal situation hiccups.
Yeah.
But I really started trying to take it serious in 2018.
Okay.
When I got out of prison, because I did 4 years for a pistol, a felon possession of a firearm.
4 years.
So when I was up there, I just started writing music, just beating on the table. I always wanted to do music, but at the time, I didn't really take it serious because I was doing other things. So that had my mind distracted. But yeah, once I got in 2018, I shot my first ever video. I think it was In the Basement TV.
Okay.
And then I shot another video with Minnesota Code called Whole Lot of Gang Shit. And I shot a lot of videos with Minnesota Code, but take back, I had another setback. In 2018, I got locked up in Washington County for a sex trafficking charge of an adult, no minors. We're gonna put that on the record. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's essentially pimping.
Yeah, pimping.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
let's just call it that, because I feel like the sex trafficking sounds way worse. I know that's the legal term, but yeah.
So,
hey, for the record, neither are good.
Yeah, I know neither are good. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like we all make choices
for sure.
Whatever,
of
you
course.
Know what I'm saying? Allegedly, that's what it was. But you know what I'm saying? I felt like I sat in there for 17 months. You know what I'm saying? They gave me at first it was a $500,000 bond, and then bam, I go to court another time. They upped it up to $1 million, talking about I was witness tampering and all type of crazy stuff. And they just kept the prosecutor, which was Imran Ali at the time. He had resigned from Washington County as the district attorney because he was supposed to prosecute the Dante Wright case out there, and that's when he just quit. But make a long story short, every time we in court, he using my lyrics against me. I'm like, am I in here for a pimp case or for music? You know what I'm saying?
That's becoming a very common narrative. Like we're hearing about, like lyrics are being used, and I actually, to the point where I did some research on it, and the police and prosecutors and judges can actually do this.
Yeah, legally. I know. I mean, I witnessed it.
I thought it was bullshit, but there is actual legal
facts.
There is legal shit behind it. Like it's not just
right. Because you want to see how they use it. Because I witnessed it firsthand. I'm not famous. I ain't got a big platform like Young Thug, but I didn't went through the same shit.
Yeah.
Every time I go to court, they'll take a certain video, like a video I shot with Minnesota Codes called Metro.
Yep.
They had the prosecutor like, look, Judge, Your Honor, he's saying, I got your bitch on the strip and she's selling that cooch.
Yep.
That was one of the main videos they were trying to use against me.
Were they able to use? They were able to actually use
they were bringing it up in court.
See, now that sounds like bullshit. That sounds like swaying.
Right, but it never went to trial because you know what I'm saying? I took a deal. I could have went to trial, but I figured like, hey, what's another felony? You know what I'm saying? Let me get back out here to my family.
But inciting violence, that's an actual law.
Right.
In Minnesota.
Yeah, I didn't know
it's
that.
not in every state, but in Minnesota, inciting violence is illegal, and that's even in music videos.
And then they tried the whole lot of gang video they use against me. They're like, look, he's a blood member. When he was contacting the alleged victim on the phone, he was telling her no 6ix9ine and blah, blah. It was like everything. And then when it was getting close to trial, my lawyer's like, man, they're going to try to use these certain lyrics to point out that you was, you know what I'm saying?
And it worked. And it worked?
To make me take a plea pretty much. I mean.
Man.
Not really, though, but they was trying to give me 20 years.
I mean, basically, it puts pressure on you. Because
right.
it's like if I go to trial, all these people, the jury members or all these, you know, the prosecutors, they're going to see all this, and it's going to sway their decision.
Right.
How could it not?
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's just going to be prejudice evidence.
Yeah. If they're already looking for you to be the bad guy,
right,
and they show a music video of you portraying the bad guy, well, you're the bad guy.
Right.
It don't matter.
And so, like, that's like a tough situation with people that's going through that right now. Like,
it is. I don't like it. I think it is bullshit. I don't think you should be able to use song lyrics. I don't know, man. It's a deep discussion. It's deep because, you know, I hear the comparison, like if you're going to arrest, you know, guys for lyrics in their music videos, their lyrics and their music videos, then don't you got to arrest some of these like action stars too?
Right, like Quentin Tarantino.
But what I will say is, the difference is if Quentin Tarantino is being accused of doing some of the shit that he portrays in his films,
right,
then they probably would.
Right. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like if Quentin Tarantino slices a guy's head off with a machete in a movie, and then in real life he's being accused of slicing somebody's head off with a machete,
right,
they are going to use that against him.
Right. Like
so
some hostile shit.
That is the difference right there. Is like if you're being accused of doing the shit in real life that you're talking about in your music, then.
Right. It gets sticky. And so,
I'd say just stop doing it. I mean,
right. And that's what I'm on now. I just rather live through the story.
Selfishly, I don't want you to.
Right.
Because I like the music and I like the content of the music, but it's getting people it's getting people taken down out here.
Yeah, it
you
is.
Know? It's not good. So how long okay, you said 2018 is when you started taking it seriously.
When I actually put anything on streaming sites or shot any type of video.
And then you went away again.
Yeah.
How soon? So when?
It was like within a year period.
Okay, so like 2019 then.
Yeah.
And so then, how long was that? How long were you down for then?
Like almost 2 years in the Washington County Jail.
Man.
I tried to have Freedom Fund get me out, but they was like, because during the riots, they had that little thing going on, Freedom Fund.
Yep.
And they purposely shot my bail up to $1 million.
Wow.
And Freedom Fund said, if you can get it to $100,000 cash, we can get you out.
Wait, so they knew that you were trying to work with Freedom Fund, and
because I was sending
and they raised your bail.
Because I was sending letters. They took my phone privileges. I ain't had no phone privileges. They took my phone privileges the second month I was in there. So I wasn't able to call my kids, my family members. My cousin passed away while I was in there. You know what I'm saying? So to make a long story short, and I was sneaking on the phone using other people's pen, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't able to use the phone. I was on phone restrictions.
Mm-hmm.
Then from that, they had thrown me in solitary and 23-1 for no reason. You know what I'm saying I'm an influencer on the guards and the inmates. These are real facts. Because the guards would come to me like, hey, bud, we seen your music video. We hope you get out, man. You got talent, man. Just keep your head clear. And when these is people that work for them, and that inspired me like, man, you know what? Don't let this break me. All this stuff that's come my way, don't let it break me. My cousin passing away, don't let it break me. Me not be able to talk to my kids, which they knew. a bitch ass, excuse my language, the bitch ass prosecutor, he knew that. So you trying to do anything in your soul to break me, in which y'all saying y'all got an alleged victim that wasn't even cooperating with y'all. She even told y'all to fuck off. You know what I'm saying? She never said I did none of this. But
so you just had to do your time.
Yeah, I just had to sweat it out, fight it out. Had to walk with my head up and my chest out.
And so you got out what 2021?
Yup, like around April.
Okay, and have you been free since?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you've been working since?
Yup.
Okay, so how do you even keep focus? Like, how do you even continue to do like? How does that not knock you down every time?
It's a drive. It's a passion. It's dedication. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Are you writing the whole time you're locked down?
Yeah, I was writing the whole time. I got a whole bunch of shit.
So it's still alive within you, even though you can't really do much with it. It's still there.
Right.
It's still present. So you don't feel like, oh, I've been rapping and now I'm not rapping anymore. You feel like it's still You're still your job.
Even in a situation, I had to keep. You know what I'm saying? I had to keep everything tight. Yeah,
for sure. So what was your first move after getting out this last time? How do you before we go any further on it, I just want to know, like, how do you even get yourself back into real life? Like, how do you know what I mean? Like, I have to imagine you're tired of going to jail, right?
Yes, sir.
So when you come out this last time, was it like, okay, I'm not ever going back there?
I can't say that. It's all about taking it one day at a time and staying focused.
Yeah.
And put my mind on what I know what I'm capable of.
Okay. So that's a real answer.
And like with the music shit, I feel like I'm a blue collar type of person. You know what I'm saying?
Explain what you mean by that.
Like lunch pail type of, I'm going to go hard. I'm going to put the work in for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't expect no handouts. You know what I'm saying? I believe in paying to play.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't want to pay to play. That's why they don't really make it nowhere in this industry. Like, say, for instance, you might have to pay a DJ to spin some tracks. Or you might have to pay to get on these different platforms or put your music out there. It's called marketing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what's going to, you know what I'm saying, make you stand out before anybody else, because don't nobody else want to do that. They rather buy materialistic things and think that's going to get them seen. When you got to pay to play. The governors pay to play, the president pay to play.
That's a fact.
On their campaign to get it out there.
Yeah. Nah,
just like when these girls, they post these ads on OnlyFans and Backpage or Arrows or whatever, they got to pay.
Yep.
It's called advertising.
Yep. Advertising and marketing. Absolutely. Is that you're 100%. There is no industry where you don't, where it's just free. Everything's just free. It doesn't exist.
Yeah, you might get some love if you pop in here and there, but you got to get popping.
Well, you can be an anomaly. There are people out there that are anomalies that, like, they end up, it just works out for them.
Right.
But that's like, it's 0.1%.
You might as well play the fucking lottery.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's probably, the chances are probably even lower than the lottery.
Right.
Because even being somebody that's super dedicated to their craft and is willing to spend money on their craft, like, especially the music business, your odds are still low as fuck.
Right. Facts.
Even then, like, it's still low.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
You can get a Say Cheese post and still won't, you know what I'm saying? You can buy 1 million of those.
That's a fact.
Buy 1 million features.
Yep.
Your odds are still going to be low. It's all
still
about
might
the
not
work.
work. Exactly.
It's all about stand down till you come up. That's the principle.
No, that's a fact. That is a fact. So talk to me about this situation with Sauce Walka.
Oh, you mean Cat Walker?
Yeah.
I mean, Cat Walker and no Peso. Oh, yeah. But anyways, they was doing this little promo thing they had going on for independent artists, indie artists, called The Deal Is Real. For $5K. He was like, Sauce Walker said out his mouth, he was like, man, you spend $5K with any one of my artists, I'll jump on the song and do the video for you. And he said, ooh-wee at the end. Whatever the fuck that supposed to mean. But yeah, so I sent them the $5K in advance through Zelle, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't fly out like everybody else like that because I'm on paper, you know what I'm saying? I told them that firsthand.
Yeah.
He was like, all right, bet, we locked in. Then I'm like, he was like, are you sending the bread?
You're dealing directly with him?
Yeah, I was talking with Peso through his DM. I got the receipts. I mean, it was all over these blog sites like Food Community, Dallas Global. You know what I'm saying? And then they got him mad, but I paid him. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking through him through the DM, him and his manager. You know what I'm saying? So once I did everything, he said he was going to send the song back within 2 days once I sent them bread. They never did. They was like, oh, he busy right now. Just set a date, and then we'll shoot the video and the song and do the song. So I'm like, bet. I'm like, November 14th, we can set that date. And that's the date we set. So I paid for everybody's flights and travel and shit. Me, AO Production was the one that, shout out to AO Production. That was my brother. But he was the one down there, flew down there. We were supposed to shoot the video. And they gave me the whole runaround. I'm like, we here. His manager like, we trying to find Sauce. I'm like, Sauce? I mean, we had a date set. She's like, I know, I told you that Sauce might not be here. I'm like, where he at? She said, Minneapolis. Why the hell he in Minneapolis when we on our way here? That just don't sound right. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, was he actually here?
No, we don't know where he was at. This is what his manager said, roaching us around. I got people, you know what I mean? AO can tell you, my brothers and them can tell you. Like, I got real receipts.
So what? But you weren't, so wait. So essentially, so you bought, you weren't even necessarily paying, you were paying to do a song with his artist.
Yeah.
With Peso, right?
Yeah.
And that song was completed?
No, Peso never jumped on the song.
So that didn't happen either?
No.
So you didn't get none of what you paid for?
No. Listen here. So once we was there, he was like, we can't find Sauce. We trying to get a hold of Sauce. Now, the whole time, y'all can't get a hold of him? This is unprofessional. And then I'm like, all right, fuck it. If y'all can't do it, have Peso do it. We just shoot the video. Fuck the Sauce Walka verse. Let's roll. I'm only here until Saturday. I told him that. We only here for 2 days. Then I get another roach around excuse. Oh, Peso sick. Sick? What is you, dope sick or something? I mean, this is the runaround we was getting. These is big facts. He's sick. Like, come on, man. She just, like, it was a big scam. So I'm like, how the fuck is he sick?
So none of this has been like figured out yet? Like has there been any more conversation about it?
No. VI through fucking blog sites and his butlers.
So there's no accountability?
Nah.
So he just took essentially more than 5 because you had to pay for flights and all that extra shit too.
I got video footage. I mean, I got real receipts from my other phone. This is my broken up phone. Like,
and there's been no attempt to remedy this situation at all.
He said he'll make it up. Like he said, he's a man of his word. He'll send me my bread.
So even when you started broadcasting this on some of the bigger blog sites, like there was still no panic or concern by them?
No.
See, that's foul. There seems to be a lot of that going on, and not just that type of shit, but like big mainstream artists reaching out to underground artists.
Right, and just getting over on them.
Yeah, and that is confusing to me.
See, here go one little clip. This is when Peso was going live. Watch this. she finna pop it.
Wow.
I ain't giving you nothing back.
What? It cut off though.
Oh, I got more. I got plenty.
Why did it cut off right there though?
I don't fucking. I can show you. I got the other clip.
So he openly said to you on his live, "I'm not giving you nothing back." So acknowledge that.
He said, "I ain't sending shit back."
Is it possible that he was just talking shit and didn't even realize?
No, I jumped on his live. I've been trolling them niggas.
Like,
and they blocked me. I'm blocked from all their accounts. And they blocked my whole people, my whole family. They blocked us all.
Wow.
Like, how you going, like, Sauce Walka went on $1 million worth of game interview talking about all this inspirational stuff, like how he's, you know what I'm saying, biggering up and being a real CEO. And especially, like, I point on a situation when in L.A. when he got in that incident and somebody allegedly tried to snatch his chain, and then he got on the internet acting like he caught that body, and the same person that tried to rob him 15 minutes or 10 minutes later, he ended up getting killed because the same thing happened.
Yeah.
And he started talking all this inspirational stuff like, you ain't got to take, you ain't got to do this, you can be like me or you can be like that. Well, you taking? And there's a lot of these artists out here with these blue checks, finessing artists, independent artists.
Yeah, a lot, especially since COVID, because a lot of, their touring money stopped.
Right.
So they got to find ways to get that money up because everybody, I mean, not everybody, but people that know. There's no money in streaming.
Right.
I mean, there is money, but that ain't where you're gonna. That's not where you're gonna butter your bread in the music industry.
Right.
Streaming.
Facts.
That's not where you're gonna make your money. You're making on touring, merch, shit like that. But yeah, you're not gonna. So at this point, is it just? Are you kind of just throwing your hands up, or are
I got a civil situation going on.
So you are going to take legal action.
Yeah, I filed it on my own. You know what I'm saying? At first, I wasn't, but I don't want to just be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, is there a stigma with that? Like being a rapper, are you allowed to file?
I mean, Boosie do it all the time.
I don't think there should be a stigma with that. This is business, right?
Yeah, this is business.
Yeah,
they would have did the same to me.
For sure,
Boosie do it all the time. He tell you, I'll sue your ass quick.
Absolutely.
Take from me.
Yeah.
I mean, what else y'all want me to do?
No, I think you.
I don't want to be put in a situation to do something stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed. Yeah.
I'd rather hurt your pockets and slander your fucking brand all over the internet.
For sure.
And then handle it the right way.
That's exactly what you should do. Now, if he walked up to you in the middle of the street,
then it might
took $5K out your pocket, that's different.
Right. Right.
That's a little different.
That's different. But you physically, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But in business, like, there should be consequences, legal consequences, 100%.
Right. They try to make it seem like, I'm just clout chasing. How I'm clout chasing? I paid for that.
I don't like the negative connotation with clout chasing.
Right.
Because we're all clout chasing.
Right. Exactly.
Everybody's a clout chaser.
Everybody.
That's what the internet is.
Right.
So I don't even like are you just trying to do it for likes? Like,
right.
I don't get the doing it for likes. Like, why do you post shit on the internet?
Right, because I want to be liked.
In hopes that nobody likes it? Like,
right.
What the fuck
if I post some shoes, it's for clout.
You want likes. You want
if
clout.
I post a song, it's for clout.
Exactly. So
it's like I want to play one of my new songs I just dropped. I'm working with 21 Savage, producer Kid
I don't think we can play it, though. Not if you ever want to release it.
What you mean? If
you play it on here and then you release it, you might get your own song struck.
Oh, for real?
Because we'll own it.
Oh.
Anything that's on this mic, we own.
Oh, okay.
So we don't want to do that.
Okay.
But we can play it for us off the mic for sure.
All right.
But tell me about it still. Tell me, you working with 21?
But yeah, 21 Savage, producer Kid Hazel. I bought a couple beats from him.
For sure.
So he reached out to me. I ain't find him, so.
Did he find you by way of this situation with?
I don't probably or through some posts I might post. It might get a lot of likes or shares.
Yeah, liked your sound or something.
But he got credits from he produced Big Purr by Cola Ray and Pooh Shiesty. Because once you hear the sword, whoosh, like everybody got their sample snap.
For sure.
Like Metro Boomin wants some more. That's his sample. Kid Hazel, the Swing the Sword.
Mm-hmm. I like that song, Big Purr. That's a good song. Okay, so what's your main focus right now? Is it singles with visuals?
More like singles and visuals right now.
Yeah. You still working with Minnesota Cold?
No, not really.
No? How come?
A lot of these, I mean, he's a cool brother and all, but I just fuck it. A lot of people just don't be a lot of people be unprofessional. Like I worked with a lot of cameraman from the trenches. I do not like him personally. I thought he was cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had no problems with In the Basement TV. But it's like with Minnesota Cold, like you'll tell them certain details. Like I'm a detailed person. Like if I tell you something, like this is a business, you supposed to remember that. Like you know what I'm saying? And it's just like it just take the turnaround time can take 3 to 4 months.
Did something happen with you and cameraman for the trenches?
Yeah, the last video shoot it was sloppy. He was highly aggressive. Like I was like, it got to a point I'm like, bro, let's go outside. Let's shake the room.
Oh, shit.
Real. I'm like, I'm trying to be professional here with you, brother. Like, you're not finna talk crazy to me. Or just, I don't know where this energy from. The first video we shot with him called My Story, it went smooth. But the second time around, it was all bad.
Might be going through personal shit.
Never and I mean, yeah.
Which you're right. Personal shit should not leak into business.
Right. And you should not bring, you know what I'm saying, your personal problems from home to work.
No, you're right. You're definitely right. That's my guy. That's the only reason I asked.
Right. It's cool. Ain't no hard feelings.
Yeah,
it's just
sure.
like, I'll just move out y'all way. You know what I'm saying? But AO Productions, I like him. He a solid dude. We call him like, I don't know if you know who DJ D Mills is.
Of course.
Yeah, he like the DJ D Mills of the camera.
Okay.
Real cool, laid back, and smooth like me. You know what I'm saying? Hard to bump heads with. Hard to.
AO's a white boy too, right?
Yeah. For sure. He flew down there to Houston with us. It was crazy.
Hey, we need to get him up here actually.
Yeah, for real.
I'd like to talk to him for sure.
And DJ D Mill too.
Man, D Mill I've talked to a couple times. But yeah, he should definitely come up here.
AO, that'd be lit. Get him up here.
Yeah, we get that done. We'll definitely get that done. Okay, so singles or visuals, working with AO, are you working with In the Basement still or nah?
I just feel like cameraman I've been working with now is more quality. It's just like more
sticking with them.
Yeah.
I think that's good. I think that's good. I think it's good to
I just don't want to be all over the place.
Yeah, no, I think that's good.
It's like having all these different barbers cutting your hair.
Man, for sure. No, I agree. Or, I mean, I agree. I was going to say something crazy there. I'm not going to say it. Okay, so.
But yeah, I got a video, we got a video dropping soon called Real, me and my brother, K-Dot.
Okay.
We shot that in Houston, so we didn't make the trip for nothing.
Got something done.
I got plenty songs in the vault, so I came ready anyway.
Yeah.
AO's like, man, don't even trip. Let's just shoot something real quick, and that's what we did.
You got them flights. You might as well. Shit.
Right.
You're there. Okay. What else? Anything else that you want to make sure we talk about? Any other promotions?
I'm be doing a press run with Dallas Global down there soon. Okay. Be shooting a video out.
You like Texas, huh?
Yeah. They can't come up here. I'm gonna be all through Texas. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shoot my video down there to TSF disc.
For sure. Okay. Well, shit, man. This has been a fun conversation. I feel like we covered a lot.
Yeah.
So before we wrap, tell them where they can find you. Tell them where to look for you. All your shit. Find all your shit.
Y'all can follow me at Instagram, Bub Marley _OMG 93. I'm kind of high right now, but yeah, pretty much my social media, Bub Marley OMG _93.
You can find everything through there.
Go stream Pooh Shiesty on all streaming platforms. Grah.
That's it?
Yes, sir.
All right, man, I appreciate your time. Another episode of Minnesota's #1 daily show live on Lake Street. I'm Jake Faircloth. Follow me everywhere at Jake Faircloth.
It ain't that I can't stop, it's that I won't stop. I made a few plays off a flip, now I'm on top. I'm Southside Chief, homie, yeah. What you know about it? Lake Street legend CEO, not the co-founder. What you wanna know about me? I'm so churched up, I'm the last man standing, but I went first up. Most hated, they don't say it when I roll up. The things that people say about me, they don't say close up. Check it, I ain't been to the booth in a minute. Niggas hate the fact that I'm winning. What makes him the chief of the south side? Well, my nigga, I'm not a lieutenant. When I was in the gym, you wasn't in it. FaceTime, so my windows is tinted. If I said that shit, then I meant it. Niggas gave me the rules and I bent it. Same nigga that was trapping while I was suspended. You wasn't in them hallways banging, boy, you wasn't in it. Really a genuine nigga, homie, don't get offended. From East Lake, South Murder, I'm just ain't that I can't stop, it's that I won't stop.